We're about 15 miles from the Atlantic coast in the northeast corner of Florida. Welcome to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Jacksonville. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
11.
Right to the air goes Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Red. Great job. Hey,
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Got a man downfield, it's Thomas. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be taken down, but there is a flag on the field. You wonder if that was a push-off.
Ready, break. 11. Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, high. Red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
At the 47-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, run. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown Jaguars. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
our score as this kick is sent into the air. Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. All right, hey.
Right to the air is Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Kate Ferguson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
The first carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
Brings up second and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Here's second and 9.
Yeah, here we go. There we go, Kim. All right, hey. What do you think?
No play action. It's Prescott. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On third down, Prescott out to his right. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And that's going to lead to a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
At their own 16-yard line.
Red on red. Son, this is hot. Go, let's go. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Second and 10.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That's complete to his running back, Bashan Tutin. And this yields nothing. He's out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger of throwing and completing. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. On fourth down, the Jaguars send out the veteran Logan Cook to punt. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This is taken at his own 30. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
You know, it's so hard to say what goes wrong on these bad snaps, Mike. You know, sometimes it's mechanics, sometimes it's concentration, sometimes, frankly, it's just bad luck and things go sideways, but he puts a little bit too much juice on it, ends up out of the punter's reach, and now they're heading back to the sideline knowing they just put their defense in a really bad spot.
He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is going to be called in. He's got it. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled the season output. He now has 4. What What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Dak can throw it here on first down. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Pre-snap, the quarterback really liked this man matchup on his running back. He's thinking the speed of the back in the flat can run away from that defender. So give him a lot of credit. The speed and awareness to keep up with him and bring him down for no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 46.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Brian Anger now. And he's on to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, run. Hey, son, that's son. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long.
11.
Here's Lawrence. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
Saints right. Red on red. Son.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, son, this sink right open.
Now Lawrence. He's got wide receiver wide open, left side. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That one good for 29.
And it really starts with the blitz pickup by the guys up front. I mean, the defense, they sold out. They're trying to get home. The offense is ready. They end up using their aggressiveness against them, and they pick up a nice gain through the air.
That is caught. What a throw. Hayden Prather. Touchdown, Jaguars. It's his second touchdown of the year. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, and I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. First down, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a couple. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll get this complete. It's Lamb again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. Joey Sly on now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Cowboys get back in it. It is 21-7. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, Soko, 11.
Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. DeMarvion Overshown in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to make these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Hey, 47.
A first down throw for Prescott. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll lead to a second down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
Yeah, so this is kind of interesting, Mike. So typically when teams come out with 5 wide, you're thinking, okay, there's no back in the backfield. This ball's either quarterback run or this ball is going to come out fast because you only have 5 offensive linemen to protect. In this case, they do a great job protecting, allowing the quarterback to take a shot downfield. Falls incomplete, but that's a good sign for down the road.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd down. That one intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Go, go, let's go. Hey, go, go. Go, go. 11, Agate. Hey. 30 left. Take right open, open.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big play for Jacksonville. 41 yards.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
That is going to be called in. He's got it. Touchdown, Jacksonville. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Great. He might skim halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Begin here on the ground. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this one up past the 30. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. And he will score. Jaden Blues. Touchdown, Dallas. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
Is good. Makes the score Jaguars 28, Cowboys
slide to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Lisa 24. Hey, kill kick. Soka, high. Here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Trying to start on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Hey, go. Hey, Ginger. Done.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Prescott on first down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
On 2nd down, it's down. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag. will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
To kick off for the Jaguars.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll let this go for Pickens. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Travis Hunter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. And he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get him the ball.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll set up 4th down. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. They put Pickens in motion. Prescott now. This pass right side, caught by Lance. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. So to throw is Prescott. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties, make the quarterback have to process with.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
And this is so much of the skill sets that we're seeing around the league at the running back position. You don't want to have to sub your running back off the field, Mike, when you build what they call these empty or 5-wide sets. Can you keep your running back and run true receiver routes and be a threat? Because when you can, there's a lot of big plays to be made.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. So Von Revel there to make the play. It is 2nd and 9.
Decent 24.
Yeah. And he'll wind up getting this all the way down to the Jags 12. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34.
I half expected to see all 11 defenders piled up on top of him at the end of this run to make sure he was finally down, because a couple times on that run, it looked like he was cooked, only to shake off those tackles and keep on cooking.
Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. It is brought in the end zone. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Jaguars. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will add one more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Controlled here on 1st down. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. Now he's free to midfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big play there, about as big as you can get. That is an even 80-yard play.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. They're called in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. second and goal.
Yeah, Chris, 20.
Lou, touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Out comes Sly for the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
Cowboys 21.
Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Hey, Ron. 13, Lou. Lou. Silver.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown, Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10. They're on the 26-yard line.
Yeah. There we go. Hey, kill.
First down, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Yeah. Here we go, Barney.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll let this go for Pickens. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
10 yards to go.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
He's got his man. It's Pickens. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Cowboys.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Again, Prescott to the air. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Yeah, here we go. I take Friday.
To the air again. Prescott. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
They'll throw again. Dak. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He'll tuck it and take off. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, like kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
He'll get this out wide, and he'll take this one in. C.D. Lamb, touchdown Cowboys. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least we'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 51, Cowboys 28.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
That'll give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
The 44-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
They go play action for Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
13, Lou. Lou. Lisa, 24. Hey, Ginger. Zach. Here we go.
Throwing is Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. The spot is at their own 49, making this a 61-yard attempt.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
A first down throw for Prescott. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Dallas.
Prescott. Back down the field for Lamb. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Hey, son. Go, let's go. Go.
First down throw for Lawrence. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying, it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Ooh. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Cowboys.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down. Throwing is Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Here we go. Going in.
Prescott again. And he'll take it on in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Gun. Hey, go. 30 left. Son.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Red on red. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Going across the field, it's St. Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
17 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Rip, 23.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Riggs. Go. Sink right. 11.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Hey.
And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line. And next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one. But they're going to need to convert on third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 2.
Hey, Lion. Soga. Hot. Think right open. Hey. Here we go.
Try to pick this one up on the ground. He will have the Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on third and 1.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for first and goal.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out of the way. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. On first and 10, Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up Incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. To throw is Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. Stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's Dak to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Slide, extra point, up and good. And the Cowboys cut into the lead a little bit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Rip, 23. That's on.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Jaguars are the winners here at home as we say so long from Jacksonville.